Alô, alô. Chefe, boss.
Who's that man?
Who's that man? Quem é aquele homem?
Knit. Knit. Night. Knit.
Knit.
Flew. Flew.
Flew.
Who's the cook?
Who's the cook?
That'll be easy.
That will be easy.
That'll.
Isso será fácil.
That'll be exciting.
That'll.
That'll.
That.
That'll.
That'll.
That'll be exciting.
That'll be
Exciting.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Bem, eu não sei.
The company is going to give us all new laptops.
The company is going to give us all new laptops. I love French cheese. Well, that's be great.
Check the schedule.
Check the schedule. Verifique.
Miss White is my boss.
Miss White is my boss. A Sr. White é minha chefe.
The secretary knew our names.
The secretary
knew
our names.
Knew.
Secretário. O secretário sabia nossos nomes.
The boss knew about the problems.
The boss knew about the problems.
I have to make an appointment.
I have to make an appointment. I have to make. Eu tenho que agendar appointment aqui mesmo.
Appointment. Make. Appointment.
Consulta. I have to make an appointment. Compromisso. Appointment. Você gostaria de agendar uma consulta? Would you like to appointment? Would you like to make an appointment? Would you like to make an appointment? Bem, isso será um problema.
Wow.
Isso é tipo.
That'll
be a problem. Passar para o francês agora.
Bonne.
Bon.
Enfant.
Orange.
Nuit.
Non.
Ça va.
Ça va.
Ça.
Tudo bem. Ça va. Ça va. Merci.
Oui, une fille. Oui, une fille.
Oui, une fille.
Non, un garçon.
Non, un garçon. Boa noite. Bonne. Não lembro. Noite.
Oui, un garçon. Suis. Oui.
Oui, un garçon. Merci. Bonne noite. Bonne nuit. Né?
Oui, la pomme est rouge.
Oui, la pomme est rouge. Non.
Non, un. Garçon.
Non, un garçon.
Merci, bonne nuit.
Nuit. Tudo bem, obrigado. Ça va. Merci. Obrigado, boa noite. Merci. Bui. Nossa, boa. Bonne. Bonne noite. Bonne. Não é essa. Bonne noite. Merci et bon soir. Tá. Agora o LingQ.
The next story is about a woman who has become a grandmother.
The next story is about the woman who was become a grandmother.
My granddaughter just had a baby.
My granddaughter just had a baby.
She brought her baby son to our house so we could meet him for the first time.
She brought
her baby
her baby son to our house so we could meet him for the first time.
to our house so we could meet him for the first time. I had forgotten how tiny babies could be.
I had forgotten how teeny babies could be.
He had tiny fingers and toes, and
He had tiny fingers and
he
toes,
didn't cry very much while
and he didn't cry very much
he was visiting.
while he was visiting.
We took turns holding and
We took turns holding
carrying him,
and carrying him,
and I even helped change his
and I even helped change
diaper once.
his diaper once.
At that moment, I
At the moment,
felt happy to be an older woman
I feel happy to be an older woman
with adult children.
with adult
I
children.
don't miss changing my daughter's diaper at
I don't miss changing my daughter diaper at all.
now. The same story told differently.
No, the same story told differently.
My grandson's wife just had a baby.
My grandson's wife just had a baby.
They brought their baby son to our house today so we could meet him.
Peraí que eu tenho que voltar esse aqui um pouquinho.
They brought their baby son to
They brought their baby son to our house today,
so we could meet him for the first
so we could meet him for the first time.
time. We had forgotten how tiny babies could be.
We had forgotten how teeny babies could be.
He had tiny fingers and toes,
He had tiny fingers and toes,
and he didn't cry very much while he was
and he didn't cry very much
visiting.
while he was visiting.
We took turns holding and carrying him,
We took turns holding and carrying him,
and we even helped change his diaper once.
and we even helped him change his diaper once.
At that moment, we felt happy to
At the moment,
be older parents with adult children.
we felt happy to be older parents with adult children.
We don't miss changing my daughter's
We don't miss changing my daughter's
diaper at all.
diaper at all.
I will read some questions about the story now.
I will read some questions about the story now.
Answer out loud if you would like. 1. Her granddaughter just had a baby.
Her granddaughter just had a baby.
Who just had a baby?
Who just had a baby?
Her granddaughter just had a baby.
Her granddaughter just had a baby.
2. She brought her baby son to their house today.
She brought her baby son today to their house today.
Where did she bring her baby son?
Where did she
She brought her baby. Where did she bring her baby son?
where did she bring her baby son?
She brought her baby son to their house.
She brought. Vou tomar uma água aqui, peraí. She brought her baby son to the house.
3. She brought her baby son to their house today.
She brought her baby son to their house today, so they could meet him for the first
So
time.
they could meet him for the first time. Why did she bring her baby son?
Why did she bring her baby son?
So they could meet him for the
So they could meet him for the first
first
time.
time. 4. She had forgotten how tiny babies could be.
She had forgotten how teen babies could be.
What had she forgotten?
What had she forgotten?
She had forgotten how tiny babies could be.
She had forgotten how tiny babies could be.
5. He didn't cry very much while he was visiting.
He didn't cry very much while he was visiting.
Did he cry much while visiting?
Did he cry much while visiting?
No, he didn't cry very much while he was visiting.
No, he didn't cry very much while he was visiting.
6. They took turns holding and carrying him.
They took turns holding and carrying him.
Did just one person carry him?
Did just one person carry him?
No, they took turns holding and carrying him.
No, we took turns holding and carrying him.
7. They even helped change his diaper once.
They even helped change his diaper once.
What else did they help with?
What else did they help you with?
They even helped change his diaper once.
They even helped change his diaper once.
8. They don't miss changing their daughter's diaper at all.
They don't miss changing their daughter diaper at all.
What don't they miss at all?
What don't they miss at all?
They don't miss changing their daughter's diaper at all.
They don't miss change their daughter diaper at all. Tá concluído o LingQ aqui.
I'm going to give you a short translation, of course. Rouge.
Rouge.
Red. Rue. Very useful. Very useful. Rue. Rue is difficult for like two reasons, because you have the French re, you have to start with re, you need to start with the re, and then you have the closed u. And the very typical mistake would be to say roue, and roue means a wheel. So you say something different. Rue. This one like deserves a good practice, I guess. Réveil. That's the alarm clock. Le réveil. Réveil. Ah yeah. Rue is feminine. La rue, le réveil.
La rue,
réveil.
Le réveil.
Rat. A rat. Rue is exactly the same as in English, but you do not pronounce the final T. Rat.
Ra.
Regarder, of course. Regarder. To look, to watch. Regarder la télé. To watch the TV.
Regarder la télé.
Rapide. Fast. Quick. Rapide. Okay. Starting with Bra, I think that's basically it. I will not go any further with that. Yeah, non. Répondre. We said regarder and répondre. To answer. Répondre. La réponse. The answer. That's a useful one. Répondre. Réponse. Regarder.
Répondre. Réponse. Regarder.
Rue. Rat. Rouge. If you can already practice this one, it's good. It's good. Remembering that it's coming like...
Répondre. Réponse. Regarder. Roux. Rat.
In your throat, but not like in a, let's say, in a very strong and aggressive way. And there is no r either at all. Now when it's in the middle of the word, I guess maybe that's the trickiest part. Especially if it's in between several consonants, like in mercredi. Mercredi. I know that this one is a bit rough. Mercredi. Wednesday. Parler, of course. You need to parler.
Parler.
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi?
Why? Parfait.
Parfait.
Parfait. Pardon.
Pardon.
Sorry. Pardon.
Pardon.
Cansou de implorar por taxas mais baixas para vender no cartão? Conheça a Infinity Pay.
Préféré. Double one. Préféré.
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 Nossa, daí não sai. Préféré.
Difficult one. Prendre. You usually hate this one. So you start with the P, then you have a soft one, prendre, and another soft one, because you end in DRE, and you're not supposed to get lost with the but it's a bit aggressive. Prendre. Vrai. Vrai et vraiment. True and truly. Or true and really. He's really nice. Il est vraiment sympa.
Vraiment.
I can't remember if I'd say like très bien. Très bien. Very good.
Très bien.
Très bien.
Très bien.
And then when it's at the end, like in super. Super. You almost don't hear it. Super.
Super.
We end like softly in the re. Super.
Super.
Bar. A bar. And two more verbs that might be very useful. I have faire, which is to do or to make. Faire. Faire. And dire, to say or to tell. Dire. Written dire. Dire. Parfait. Pardon. Super. Dire. All these are. Parfait. Pardon.
Parfait. Pardon.
Super.
Super.
Dire. All these are. Pourquoi is the question. Why? And to answer because, you have to say parce que. Usually you will hear parce que.
Parce que.
Again, we're eating a bit of the word. Parce que is how you write it, and parce que is probably how you would pronounce it. Okay, I want to read this little text to you. And I think it would be a good idea for you to, like, maybe just try and repeat this text a couple of times. And then tell me what's the most difficult part with the R. When it's at the beginning, when it's at the end, when it comes after this letter. Or, I think I know, but maybe we'll be able to do another class, like, more focused on the issues you will have. Okay? So the text goes. François parle.
François parle.
Vraiment.
Vraiment.
Très bien français.
Très bien français.
Pour apprendre, il regarde ses films.
Pour apprendre, il regarde.
Pour apprendre. Il regarde. Ses films français.
Ses films français préférés.
En version originale.
En version originale.
Français préféré en version originale.
En version originale.
Again. Parle
François speak French.
Vraiment. Très bien français. Préféré.
What is French?
François. Pour apprendre. Il regarde ses films français préférés en version originale. God of French Alls. So good luck with that, guys. Of course, remember to go on lingq.com and check like all the exercises. Remember that we have like over 3,000 interactive.
Bom, é isso aí. Vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. E é isso. Valeu aí. Até amanhã.